And obviously you have Godwin coming off of an injury, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, man, like Tampa Bay is usually like we're always looking at their defense with Tampa Bay,
Mm-hmm.
and their defense
No,
was
it's
good.
not.
Their defense
Yeah.
was good, but like to score 500 points on offense. I mean, I know they're in a really weak division, so like a lot of those points probably come from divisional games. But beat who's in front of you. So
Absolutely. All right. On the other side of the ball, defensive team in the conference. Let's start with CJ. Who's the best defensive team in the conference?
I'm a little biased because they got it's like Georgia 2.0, but I'm gonna go to Eagles, bro.
Okay.
I'm biased. They can stop the run. They got the Nella boys, in the secondary. I like it.
Ball.
this one's gonna be tough for me because
Oh yeah, yeah, your
there's a
Giants.
lot of there's a lot of good defense in the NFC, and like
Yeah.
I'm excited. I mean, we have no corners. That's the thing about the Giants that we have no pass defense. But as far as a pass rush, as a defensive line,
Yes,
Abdul
sir.
Carter, Thibodeau, and Big Dex in the middle, like
Yes,
that's
sir.
tough, man. Like, if we were doing like segments of defense, like that is one to watch
Yeah.
because that is going to
Front
cause
seven.
problems. You know what I mean? That's going to cause problems. Um, even the linebackers are good, but like for me, obviously, I think I want to see the Minnesota Vikings. Like their defense, they forced a lot of turnovers last year, and I think that was partially led to their like 14-3 record. And I just want to see if they can continue that. Like they were a team that their turnover in special teams was wild, and like I just with having JJ McCarthy being your quarterback, like there's going to be a lot more pressure on that defense.
Yeah.
So I just want to see if that defense can still do what they did last year because they were really good last year. 332 points allowed. Um, they were like the third or fourth best defense in the NFC. So it's like they were right there. But obviously, your offense is going to diminish now going to a rookie quarterback. So you're going to have to simplify the playbook a little bit so the defense might play a little bit more. I think the Eagles, if their defense got worse, they'll still be fine because their offense is so good. But I think when it comes to teams that kind of play defense, I think the Minnesota Vikings, with all their stupid dances and touchdown celebrations had last year. Like there's one of those teams I remember because they were every game they were getting a turnover or a special
Yeah,
teams
they were
play
doing
and they
something
were
crazy.
and they were dancing in the end zone like doing all kinds of shit and I'm just like man they're forcing a lot of turnovers.
Yeah.
So I would say the Minnesota Vikings.
Okay. Brad, your thought defense NFC wise?
Well, I know it ain't going to be the Cowboys because they just got rid of their
They were
biggest.
terrible with them. So
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you, you can't get any better. Uh, I'm going to go with the Eagles. And they didn't lose a whole lot. You're giving Cooper DeJean an extra year, or another year of getting fit into the system. And if he knew the system that well already, I mean, he's only going to get better, barring
Yep.
injury. Him and Reed Blankenship, I think, solidified the defensive backfield. And you've got Zach Bond coming in again, who was kind of an unsung hero last year when they brought him in. He wasn't a big splash on the headlines, but
Yeah.
watching the Super Bowl, he definitely should have been a headline.